reflecting on EASA's March 1 rule allowing operators to provide commercial single-engine turboprop set operations in instrument meteorological conditions (IMC). Those attending the SETOPS 2017 conference at the Royal Aeronautical Society in London on Friday pondered whether single-engine turboprops will stimulate a new era of growth for business aviation in Europe, or if it's just hype. While activity has increased sharply from a low base so far this year, it remains to be seen whether widespread set operations will evolve in Europe. However, one thing the conference did agree on is that new business models offered by the likes of Wheels Up and Surf Air will help to stimulate the market. Opening this year's event, conference chair James Dillon Godfrey, Business Development Director at London Oxford Airport, said, "We had to wait 20 years for EASA to sanction the use of single-engine turboprops in IMC. We're way behind the curve here in Europe." He noted that some operators, such as Hendel Aviation, had already started commercial set operations before the rule, using exemptions. He also noted that turboprop singles would be able to operate to 3 times as many airports as current turboprop twins, potentially adding 1,000 new routes across Europe. Small airfields, especially those that offer GPS LPV 200 approaches equivalent to CAD, represent one of the keys, Dillon Godfrey said. Among the provisions in the new set rule are a requirement for pilots to have 100 hours of pilot and command experience in IMC for single-pilot operations, in-depth engine trend monitoring and strict flight planning requirements, such as having safe landing sites within 15 minutes gliding time all along a route. Currently, he noted, 3 models have been approved for SETIMC: the TBM 900 series, Cessna Caravan and Pilatus PC-12. But it's likely that the Quest Kodiak and in development Cessna Denali will be added in the not-too-distant future. Richard Coe of Winx noted that, while set activity is growing fast, so far only 7% is commercial AOC, while the rest is private. The total turboprop single fleet currently numbers approximately 330 aircraft in Europe, the PC-12 being most active and fast-growing, with flights up 92% compared with the same point last year. Overall, the number of commercial set flights has increased by 72% from a year ago, he added. Adam Twiddell, founder and CEO of online broker Private Fly, is predicting that customers will be predominantly new customers to business aviation, but warned about non-AOC aircraft doing gray, i.e. illegal charter flight, undercutting legitimate commercial operations. A Trailblazer session featured speakers from Hendel Aviation, Voldirect, and Jetfly, which are already conducting commercial set operations in Europe. Frédéric Oserieux, president of French operator Voldirect, said, "We were the first set operator in Europe. Now people realize that turboprops can be fast, efficient, with less carbon dioxide emissions, so it is the future. Customers also realize we can use shorter airstrips, which get them closer to their destination. Sets also offer more value for money." Mick O'Lees, CEO of Hendel Aviation, said, "Right now recruitment is an issue as set operators are not the most glamorous aircraft for pilots." He added that it is also a challenge to find pilots with the right experience, and that there are no approved simulators available in Europe. https://aviationbusinessaviation and 20,171,002 turboprop single-ops Boom Europe.